Hi, how are ya? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed King Ymron's wife and stopped his reawakening. But then the Lich King came and reawakened him and sent him to Utgard Pinnacle. And today, we're going to be doing a quest with Long Runner Pemba,
Peace, friend.
the Book of Ruins. Chieftain Ashtotem dispatched me on a scouting mission to Giant's Run, a broad rocky plateau to the southeast, past the frozen glade. The area has been taken over by iron dwarves, who seem to be altering the giants as they emerge from the earth. The iron ruin, stonecallers, and binders carry large tomes with them, which must contain the ruins they're carving on the giants. Capture the pieces of this book, assemble them, and bring it back to me. It's the only way we'll understand their plans. Alright, so let's head over to Giant's Run. I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good myself. And I'm excited for Diablo 4. Supposedly the game's going to be much better at launch from what the developers say, so hopefully that's true. Thing is, like, I had a lot of fun just playing the early access beta, so if it's any better than that, then hey, all the power to them. Also excited for hardcore servers, hopefully coming to World of Warcraft Classic. Wonder if they'll bring them out in retail as well, maybe not. But it would be cool to see that in the new Season of Mastery. I had a lot of fun leveling my Night Elf Rogue during Season of Mastery 1, where they had the Soul of Iron buff, which was a buff that you had as long as you didn't die, so kind of, you know, solidified the character as a hardcore character. And it was cool to see Blizzard show a little bit of love to the hardcore community. And I hope they keep doing that, because it would be a fun community to join or be a part of it. I've been a part of it for over a year now, I'd say. I wouldn't say like I'm a member that's around all the time, but I do join in from time to time. Alright, so let's deal with these rune guys here. Let's see if we can get what we can want from these guys. And we're gonna have to watch out. Some of these mobs are pretty tough. Like these stone giants. I don't know how we're going to beat these stone giants, guys. I think we're just not going to be able to do it. There's a quest where you got to fight them. And I was having a tough time on my Boomkin and DK. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on the mage without any, like, form of CC. Other than slowing them with crossbow. Yeah, I'm not too sure how this is going to work. But we'll get these quests done at least. Just the elite ones I'll probably need a group of people to help me out with. If we can find some. Speaking of groups, we should queue up for the dungeons here, see if we can get in any. Maybe we'll get lucky again. Find a small little group that wants to do a dungeon. They got some 11 new pets in retail on the Forbidden Reach, which is the new zone. I probably won't be farming them, but that's some big news right now. The battle pets were fun, though. I did have fun when they first came out. I think it was like Cataclysm or Mist of Pandaria when they added battle pets. And you could, you know, it was like Pokemon, pretty much. I think they could have done more with it, though. They could have had, like, gym trainers and all that stuff around the world to make it, you know, sort of like a game inside of, you know, World of Warcraft. There's a lot they can do with battle pets. There's so many of them now. I wonder if I'm doing anything wrong here. So we got the chapter 2. So that's good to know. We need all the chapters if we want to finish this up here. So I suppose keep going around and slaying these iron dwarves. Stone color here. There's a little rat. It's walking around. I think my favorite battle pet that I had was this little, like, lich. That's what I used a lot, from what I remember. That's the cool thing about WoW. You can just play so many different styles of the game. Like, you can just go out and collect pets, mounts. You can focus on, like, raiding or PvE. There's also, like, a bunch of PvP stuff you can do. I think that's why it's probably one of the best theme park MMOs out there. I can't really speak on Final Fantasy, but a lot of people like Final Fantasy as well. And I think New World's... Oh, crap. We gotta get out of here before that thing kills us. It's not that fast, but it just has 27k health. So that'll be kind of tough. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat those guys. Unless we can, like, shrink them down or something like that. There we go, 3rd chapter, guys. Maybe it's the binders that have the chapters. I think it is. I think we got another cobalt deposit over there that we should pick up. Nice. Almost at 400. I think it'll be pretty easy to level up mining. We don't need too many levels. I don't think we're gonna have to go out of our way to find ores like we did from 1 to 60. Let's have a drink. A little bite to eat here. Wonder how he's able to eat an iron dwarf. You know what I mean? What's he doing? Just eating the metal? he's an undead, so I guess he can eat anything. Nope. These guys like power up. Finish him. What this guy's doing, this stone collar. I wonder if we'll pull this stone giant if we attack this guy. Well, looks like he's coming on out here. Just gotta make sure we don't pull him or we'll be in trouble. Yeah, our pet's gonna pull him. That's one thing about pets. Sometimes there's a headache. Now we're gonna have to run. We can do this to him. What? You can do that? That gives me faith that we can actually kill these things. So then why the heck can we use it on these elites? Like, why does every other elite not allow me to Nova them? Alright, so maybe we can actually beat these stone giants. That's good to know. Do a little evocation here. Get our mana back. Alright, so there we go. We got all the chapters. Let's create the Book of Ruins. There we go. And now we need ruined stone giant corpses analyzed. Okay. See if we can pull this off. Here's the pick. Gotta find ruined stone giants. Those are the ones that have been upgraded. They're usually to the north, what I remember. Great. You always see them walking up and down this area here. We want to make sure we have a decent amount of room to kite, because we will be kiting them quite a bit. There's one. Alright, so hopefully we can do this, guys. I'm gonna give it an honest try. I think we have like a food buff we can get here. We'll use. stamina, but I think we already have... Let's see if this works. There we go. Alright, here we go, 27k. Could be rough. We'll see how this goes, though. I'm just gonna try to tee off on him here. Here we go, and try again. Hopefully we don't pull anything else. We're doing pretty good so far. I think we got him. We'll be able to do this, guys. See what happens when we can, you know, use Nova, and we're allowed to use, you know, Deep Freeze. We'll slay any elite. Guy didn't even touch us. It's just when there's like when you can't like. When none of your abilities work on them, then yeah, you're gonna die. I remember the other elite, we were using Frostbolt. I don't even think it was, like, slowing them at all. Like that Lich, he wasn't getting slowed at all. Couldn't Nova him. Just couldn't really do anything to him. We gotta make sure we use this on him. Gotta deactivate the ruin there. And then we can mine them, because we're a miner. Alright, let's see what we can find. Hopefully we can find another one. Just have to make sure we have room to kite. So the last thing we want is a bunch of iron dwarves attacking us. Alright, here we go. This one will be a little bit interesting because we don't have all of our cooldowns, but I think we'll be okay. There we go. Blink away. Frostbolt. Nice. Starting to take some damage. Knocked off our shields there. I gotta make sure we don't mine him first, because if we mine him, then we won't be able to deactivate the ruins. It's actually pretty good. Like, my mage is honestly doing better than my boomkin. And DK, like pretty much every other class that I've tried doing this with. And that's how it should be. Like, mages have, like, really good CC. There's a runestone giant right there. There he is, going for a walk. Make sure we follow him around. I think he's coming to us. Come to me. Get away from him. Alright, we'll have a bite to eat and then deal with the giant here. Sure where we want to tee off on him, probably like right here. Get a little bit more mana. Well, we actually could get this up here. Damn it. Oh, man. The Nova broke. That's not good. Oh, we'll be okay. Keep casting on him. And I thought we couldn't do this. Like... Is this considered a group quest? March of the Giants? Yeah, it is. That was one thing I was worried about. I didn't think we'd be able to solo the group quests because of our gear, but I think as long as we can Nova and use our CC, we should be alright. Now we just have to find one more ruined giant. Sometimes you see one walking up and down here. And the reason why I'm walking around is I just don't want to pull anything with the elemental. So we'll just deal with some dwarves for now. There's one. He just needs to be turned into a runestone giant. Maybe I should have left these dwarves to get to work here. And there we go. Got our final one. See if we can deal with them with just a little bit less mana. Probably could. Oh, damn it. That was a mistake. Alright, hopefully it doesn't break out this time. There we go. Got our deep freeze off. Should die out of this. There we go, they have all been analyzed. Alright, so that means we're done here. We can hearth back to Camp Winterhoof and turn in these quests. And we'll probably get into fishing soon. Once we get down to Kamakua, I think we'll do a little fishing down there. All the Tuskar zones are pretty good fishing spots, I think. The sage listens to your findings. The ruins for north and west appeared over and over. I'm not an expert in these ruins, but the repetition of them suggests a strong command. These carvings are more than passive directions, though. They seem to pull the giants towards something, but what?
We shall meet.
The lodestone. We must find what's luring the giants northwest, so we can stop them before they reach their destination. While the ruin samples gave us some clues, the unknown ruins worry me. When I visited Giant's Run, I noticed a large broken tablet jutting from the ground where the northeastern part of the area met the snow at the foot of Frostblade Peak. Take this sample, compare the ruins with the tablet, and see what you can learn about the identity of this lodestone.
May the eternal sun shine.
Alright, so we got that. And let's turn this quest in here.
How may I aid
Have you recovered the book?
Farewell.
Can you actually read the book? No, it's just a quest item. The Long Runner browses the Book of Ruins. I'm no lore master, but I have some familiarity with the language of the Iron Dwarfs. I think the ruins they're carving on the giants are derived from their spoken language, but there are some differences.
Go in peace.
I think I've figured out what the Iron Dwarves are doing. The tools they use are imbued with magic during their forging. When they're used to carve runes, the symbols form much more than mere words. These runes have the power to bind, compel, and twist. If I had a set of those tools, I could mimic the runes in the book. I captured one of these boxes from one of the pavilions at the Giant's Run, but it was empty. Look for similar boxes and recover a set of tools from them.
Be careful.
Alright guys, well I guess next episode we will be comparing the broken tablet and trying to retrieve some tools from Giant's Run. That is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.